Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the base race for February 2018. The theme is magic. And we're gonna go and sleep while I talk about where we're standing and what we have left to do. So last time we finally managed to get out of the nether with all the stuff that we need from there. And so what remains now? The big thing that remains is we need to find a swamp. We need to find 1 or 2 spruce trees, and we need to find a jungle plank. One single jungle plank, which means that basically we need to find ourselves a jungle. And so we're going to go on an adventure, of course. And we need some stuff, which I think we have. We have some wood here, torches. We have our trusty wand and that lot. We need shears for the leaves, and what we're looking for in the swamp, by the way, is ideally we would find the jungle first, because maybe we can find a temple in there to get some mossy cobblestone, because we need a fair bit of that. Can't remember how much, but yeah, a fair bit. So over in that direction, which is east, we have some mountains, right? I'm just scouting out the terrain here before we just run along, you know what I mean? A little bit, just a little bit. We have some rubbish blocks here, so we should be able to actually pillar up. How's that for an idea? And have a look, you know? What? What's that? Oh, it's their TV antenna. Oh man, that's cool. Alright, so that's forest, 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 and plains. Oh man, there's no indication at all of a swamp. So whatever we do, we are basically rolling the dice here. I say we go southwest, and just to reiterate, minus 955, minus 1932 for the coordinates for the base. And you know what, there's nothing for it, we just need to go. And we should be able to find food on the way and so on and so forth. So, yeah. And then, we, apart from the jungle and the swamp, we also need to find various diamonds. We need 3 diamonds. One of which needs to be in a block form. Fortunately, there is a ritual to have that happen, so we don't need to get silk touch. Bat, guys. The thing is, it is requiring a diamond. So we need to find diamonds before we do anything else. That's the key to it. Also, we need 1 piece of iron, so should you happen to see some iron, let me know. Maybe in here, for instance. How's that for an idea? Yeah, now I'm finding all the caves here, which isn't necessarily bad, of course. Where am I? What's going on? You're shooting spectral arrows at me, man. That is funny. Anyway, let's not faff around with you. Okay, you win. Let's get going. Let's keep going, in fact. So, what do we have here now? Well, we have a cow. I haven't still seen a single spruce tree, I don't think. Not to my knowledge. Or if I have, I did it when I was not really looking for them. So, there we go. Because we need a whole stack of that stuff, but that should be really simple to get, to be honest. That should be super simple. Just building a bit on our food supply here while we trek along, because as you can see, we need to now eat. The thing is, though, I don't think we need to run like to the end of the world to find any of these biomes, because you know, that it's not mean in that sense. Alright, so I have that. Certainly don't need that. Away with you. Okay, here's one of these Roofed forests. I don't like these things, to be honest. They're not that great. Not in my opinion. And they don't have any spruce leaves in them. Oh, this has been a really hard base race for me. Actually, now I think about it, don't I need a bit of bone meal? So you come here and get dead. And drop no bones, why don't you? You dropped an arrow. The resource pack is funny. Being funny. Okay, so what is here on the other side of the forest? Let's go up and have a look. More forest. Oh man. Yeah, I keep telling you guys, this is a very lovely seed. Oh, that's nice. And there's more forest over there. There could be a swamp down there, I suppose. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, it's very nice seed, this. It's very green and woody. This is a nice place to build something in, I gotta say. Nice place. Okay, give me the swamp. That looks like a swamp to me. Is that a swamp? That's not a swamp. Oh, no. Now I'm stuck here in the leaves, aren't I? And iron? Iron? No iron. Come here, you. Okay, so I would say then, this is what I would say. I would say if there isn't a swamp or a spruce thing or a jungle in this general direction here, or when we're by those trees over there, then this direction is not for us. Then we need to go and make a circle around our base basically, and see what we can find, because we're a fair ways away from it now. Whoops, didn't mean to take a screenshot. Yeah, we're a fair ways away from it now, like a couple of 100 blocks. Yeah, there is a swamp. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now the question is then, do I spend the time to get all the vines? I need to check how many I need, but it's like 64. It's not very time consuming, to be honest. The main reason I'm here in the swamp, that I wanted to find the swamp, was actually to find a light blue flower, and I have obviously achieved this. I'm not gonna say no to the sugarcane either, because from this we can make light blue dye, and we need a light blue piece of wool. Okay, let's just gather 64 of these. Actually, let me make a cut, and I'll tell you how many we need. $48. We need 48 vines. Honestly, it's not that bad. We'll just do it. It's alright. That won't take us very long. Let's see here. We already have 17. 20 in theory. So we're pretty much halfway there. I think that was it for the swamp. I need to double check it before we go, really. If you wonder why I make cuts all the time, it's because my phone is on charge. And my tablet is on charge. Everything is on charge. And I only have one monitor, and usually what I do is I have a device, either my phone or my tablet, with the like the list of materials and some notes and some stuff like that. But yep, not at the minute. So and I don't want to, you know, it just becomes a gap in the video when if I window out, or not a gap, like everything stops, and it's not very nice to look at. So I'm trying to please you guys. Right, now we have our vines, and yeah, let me make a cut and see that we have everything we need from the swamp. Yeah, we do not. We also need a bunch of clay, so it's a really good thing I looked. And I don't know how much we need, so we're gonna get quite a bit. That's what we're gonna do, because I know we need a fair bit, but I can't remember how much I already have found. So we need to make 64 terracotta, right? And I think I have 16. So that means 48 times 4 clay. And I don't even remember if that was all, if we needed it for something else, or what was going on. So, you know, that's a fair bit of clay. Pretty much, if we get 4 stacks of clay, I'm kind of happy with that. And that's the good thing about swamps, of course. This is the place to find clay in large quantities. Although it's still a very rare resource, in my opinion. It's one of the rarest in the game, and which is really stupid. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Needs fixing, to be honest. And now it's turning night. Oh man. So maybe this is when we should go and find ourselves a cave and try our luck with that diamond lark, because that's going to be another very tricky business, that is. Or should I just brave it and run home when we're done with this? Okay, we have enough clay actually. There's more sugarcane, let's grab that and then run and see what happens. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get our food. I know it's raw, but that's fine. I like my steak rare, you guys. Yeah, so if we find a nice cave, sure. If we don't, we'll run back. Boom. Back home. And also this will be an interesting little adventure. Whew. It's probably quite silly of me to do this, but hey ho. Yeah, there's a creeper and a spider. Oh, we need Enderman as well. So I guess, although I would like to do that in more of a, in a bit more of an organized fashion, trying to get Enderman. But you know what it's like. You can't always do that. It's not possible. It's just, you know, you have to find them in the night, pretty much, unless you get lucky. I've already killed, I think, 4 or at least 2, maybe 4 in this game. In this base race is what I'm trying to say. Oh no, I don't want to meet you. Thank you very much. That was a witch, by the way, in case you missed it. Right, should we try and maybe we should try and oh, I have no blocks on my. Okay, here's some iron. That's good. And there's no creeper. Let's try and block ourselves in here then and make a little caving adventure out of this. See if we can get down to diamond level and fix that. That would be awesome. Yeah, I need 1 more iron, so we got that now. But I also need more iron in general, because I wouldn't mind an iron pick and some bits and bobs and all the things, guys. Now this is a rubbish cave for diamonds. But it's a good cave for iron, and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Right, so what is down here then? A whole lot of... I don't want to stand on this stuff if I can help it. Oh, well, it does continue. It does continue. Yep, so it does. Let's go down then and have a little fiddle. See what's going on down here. See what's going on. Ah, mine shaft. Well, you know what? We have the things we need from the mine shaft, but it might be that it leads down. Might be that it leads downwards. Who knows? Although, I will pick this iron up straight away. Look at me snazzily running into mine shafts. Now that I don't need one, of course. Yeah, but iron is good. And Man, I'm debating with myself. I'm debating things with myself here now. Should I just basically dig down and see what happens? You know what I think we'll do first of all? While I'm debating, I'm going to get a bit of coal, put the iron on, maybe put the food on as well, so I don't eat raw food. A bit more cobble here to make another furnace then. I just put no fuel in that, didn't I? Yeah. Yay. Pro Minecrafter. So let's get 3 more coal. Chuck the crafting table down that we're just making. Right. And make a furnace. Somehow. There we go. And food is a cooking. Did I put it in? Oh, I didn't even put the iron in. Man. Okay. So this goes down. That's interesting. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, going down a little bit anyway. Wait a minute, what's that? I'm looking at out of the corner of my eye, by the way. Yeah, okay, neither of them seem particularly interesting, so we'll just block them off. And go and put a torch over here. And dig down. I think that's what we're gonna do. We are on 36 already, so it's not too far, you know? It's not terrible. It's not oh, okay. That's not terrible at all, actually. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's go and get the stuff, though. I'm sure I put a torch up here. Oh, no, I did. No, I definitely did. Let's go and get the stuff here. Food is good, and iron is almost done. Well, it's halfway there. Let's make a chest. Right? Because if we're going down here now, I don't want to lose some of the stuff I have. So, I don't want to lose the vines. I don't want to lose the clay. And I don't want to lose the sugarcane. And I certainly don't want to lose the light blue dye. And then let's also make a little bit of an organization here. I only need 1 axe. We need that. And we need that. Let's put the pickaxe there. I need more torches. I don't need the shears down here. And the shovel is fine. Let's put away that rubbish. I do need bone. I do need bone meal. Well, no, I don't need bone meal. Okay. Okay. So there we go. We have the things sorted. We can make ourselves an iron pick. That's nice. Okay. Pick. And I think I'm going to make myself a sword as well. Now that I have the iron. And then we're going to make sure to put a couple of pieces of iron here. Let's put 4. In fact, let's put the lot in there. And let's go. Yeah. Maybe I don't need to bring the stone pickaxes now. But, you know. Oh yeah, I needed more torches, didn't I say that? So, there was coal up here, let's get some more. And, ooh. This is bad. Badness. Yep. Yeah, we need to find the diamonds now then, since we've committed now to some caving. And that'll be interesting to see how that ritual works as well, so it's all good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually get down somewhere. Yeah, I can this way. Let's just chuck the torch there. Let's see, more iron. Now I don't need so much. Okay, let's just go down a bit, see how far we can get. That's a creeper. And more coal. And we're on diamond level. There's gold there as well. I don't really need gold, I don't think. There's a chicken. The fearsome cave chicken. We're on diamond level here. So that's nice. Do we see any diamonds per chance down here? That's gold. Man, I thought that was diamonds for a second. Okay, let's look in the other one. This is more sort of promising here. There's lapis, but I already have that. Right, let's see here. Let's chuck down the bottle of water, the bucket of water. And go out here a bit. Have a little look-see, you know? Just a little look-see. Am I out of torches already again? I'm almost out of torches. I did see some coal. Yes! Yes! We have diamonds. We have diamondage. Okay, so. And we have enough. If we are smart about it. Okay, so what we need to do here is a bit complicated, guys. We need to mine one, I think. I'm going to read up on it before we do anything, by the way. So let's see here. We need to mine one, I think. And then we need to use that in the ritual. So to perform this ritual, you must throw a diamond on top of a diamond ore block. Then cast a dark green spell on top of it. So that's simple enough, right? So we need a dark green spell, and we need to queue that up. Then we need to mine this here diamond. Yeah. And then we need to throw that down there. Right. And then we need to fire this here spell on top of it. Well, maybe I need to stand further away. That was the thing before anyway. And I don't know if this green spell now works. Yes, it does. That didn't work though. That got us normal diamonds. I don't like that. It's a darn good thing that there are more diamonds here. Okay, let's read it again. Let's read it again. Okay. Ritual of Silk Touch. You must throw a diamond on top of a diamond ore block, then cast a dark green spell on top of it. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, now it's refreshed. Well, we're gonna have to try it again, guys. That's all we can do. And if this doesn't work now, then I'm gonna be salty. Right. Okay, so it's on top of the block. We have a dark green spell right here. Okay, and that didn't work, guys. That did the whole mining bit. Oh man. Gah. Okay, well, we need to find some more diamonds then. Don't we, game? I don't know why that didn't work. That is really annoying to me. I totally did it correctly, I think. But okay, at least we now have a zombie, a strength zombie. Oh, I've forgotten all about the strength. Man! At least we now had the diamonds. Oh, and I have no idea where I was, I don't think. I should have taken the coordinates as well. Okay, That's fine. I'll find it again. I know what direction it was. Whew. But guys, I need to check the time. Let me be right back. Yes, the time is now up. I have failed the base race. But fear not, we are going to continue as if nothing has happened. I just need to get some stuff, if I have any stuff. Yeah, I have some stuff. I'll be fine. So we have that. I need to make a sword, basically. I think that's it, and we have some food. Very nice. And I guess we need to go and try and find that stuff again, although it's going to be a bit tricky to find it. And yeah, the time is up. This is the end of the 8th episode, guys, and I've even made the last episode longer than it should have been, so I'm definitely out of time. But what we'll do is try and remember crafting recipes. It's a good start. Oh yeah, and I'm not making a pick. No, I'm not. Sword. Yeah. What we'll do is, yeah, maybe now is a good time to try and make as much of this stuff as we can, right? Because there are definitely, of course, things that we can now make. So, for instance, the soul sand is just a matter of putting it in. Although I've gone and done away with it somewhere. Oh yeah, I put it in already. And it's only one piece. And I don't know if it's in the right place. We can make a blaze rod. Make some blaze powder. And thus also, I believe, make a this thing, a brewing stand. That was the thing we needed, right? So there, 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The soul sand doesn't go there. Soul sand goes there, I think. I want to say. And what is these things? Bookcase. 1, 2, 3. How much sugarcane do I have out here? You know, I found more sugarcane. I need 9. So we probably can't make that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, okay, we can't make that quite yet. We need to basically make 4 books. That's the idea. And we can make 2. So let's do that for now anyway. And then just remember that we need 1 more. And we have 2 books. And we need 6 wood actually for that. So I'll need the wood anyway. Then we need the rest. The other thing here is we need that for an Eye of Ender, which we can't make. We can't make that. We had that in our hands. So if we find our way back there, that's fine. We have also the water bucket over there, so that's also fine. We have the clay over there. We haven't found the spruce leaves, but we can make the cobble. Right, and up here goes something and something, the bookcase and something. We are pretty much there. It's like, yeah, if I hadn't died there, things would have been dandy. So, you know what, I'm going to make a cut, because this is going to be boring running. And I'll meet you back at the cave, or if I can't find it, I'll meet you in my defeat.